Welcome back, everyone. This is Everyone Loves Pirates, playing Dwarf Fortress, Sunkenshield. One thing I just did here is I'm locking some engravers in a room. And the reason why I'm doing this is so that they engrave the correct side of the wall. So they're smoothing the walls right now, which is awesome. But I also want them to engrave the walls. I figured, while they're there, I'm going to trap them. You guys got one you can do right there. There you go. We didn't smooth the floor, though. Okay, so now we can detail engrave. We can engrave all this, and they'll engrave the inside, which is what the dwarf will see and will contribute to the room. So, yeah, that's a trick. As long as you don't forget and leave them locked in their room. It's a little bit of micromanaging, but we can handle it. It's not the end of the world if they engrave the outside of the room as well, but just kind of making sure some food gets down here, some other various things. We got some drink down here. We got some doors just sitting in the middle of nowhere for some reason. Not sure why. Construction suspended. Obviously that one's been suspended. That's fine. Well, let's while we're here, we'll build some doors for these bedrooms. It's kind of nice every now and then to have rooms that aren't designated so people that are nearby can flop down in them like that miner has. Okay, so that guy. So for these, it's not as big a deal. This one I was more concerned about because it has this long wall that is on the outside. So here, like, this guy is only going to get, like, so this room has the inside engraving. This side doesn't have it, unless they've changed things. But that's the way it used to be. You know, now the worst thing that could happen is really that they engrave the outside of these walls. I'm not really too concerned about that. That's not worth the micromanaging. So actually, let's unlock these guys out and let them finish doing this smoothing. So that's going to be the nicest room. Curiosity, if you want to look at any of these. Image of dwarves. Image of pigtails. Ooh, a masterfully designed image of dwarves. They are traveling. Another this purely designed image of Einod Minesooth, the dwarf, and the dwarves. Einod is surrounded by dwarfs, and it relates to the appointment of the dwarf Einod to the position of militia commander in the Midsummer of 9. It'd be kind of cool if that was his room. Whose room is that? Axel. There's going to be a lot of that, though. I don't know which militia commander Einod is. So yeah, looks like we got some of our archery targets built. We don't have an armor stand. We don't have a, oh, we do have a weapon rack. Just one. Okay. So I think we need that to designate this as a training room. There's other things you can use, but now we could just leave this dining room open to anybody that's nearby that wants to use it, which is probably fine. Or we could assign it to people. Normally, you don't really have to assign unless you know, nobles who want their own dining room. You know how I feel about that, though. Yeah. So I did notice our noble does not have a room at all, though. So let's assign him a room. I gave him the one with blood on the walls and the bloody bed. The bed is actually bloodthorn or something like that. Oh, wow. A second A fourth altogether, a second that we haven't killed. Forgotten Beast, Ozob, Ataldusum, Atkust, Snodub. It's a long name. A gigantic shrike with external ribs. It has 4 long curving horns and it appears to be emaciated. Its pale brown feathers are long and broad. Beware its deadly dust. Ooh. I think deadly dust is one of those things that kills the entire fortress. Okay. I don't know what a shrike is. Gigantic shrike. I'm gonna Google shrike. Are passerine birds of the family Lanidae. Okay. Hopefully Wikipedia doesn't mind this. Yeah, those are shrikes. There you go. But it has external ribs and curving horns and, yeah, deadly dust. Well, all right. Probably should have followed it. It doesn't look like it's beeline to our fortress. I think we're relatively safe with our bridge. But you never know. And we also need to finish... why am I lost? Okay. Still haven't dug this out yet. Interesting. I don't think there's a whole lot left to do, guys. Okay, never mind. There are these. Fine, you got me. Okay, well, let's build some more archery targets. Since we have close by Gabbro. Apparently there's one very closely. Oh. Okay, I guess they're down in the pits. Yeah. Okay, great. That cleared out those. Perfect. And we have our weapon rack down here. Okay, so the wet rocks can come here to train. Yeah, I mean, they can put their equipment here as well. Individual equipment, squad equipment, I don't really know. It's been a long time since I've messed around with military a lot. Stray cow's been missing for a week. Don't know what to tell you about that. Let's check and see how things are doing. Okay, always something starving. What is this? It's a llama? A llama? Where are you, llama? Oh, there you are. Well, llama sounds delicious to me. What else? Cavi sow and water buffalo bull. Now, did we have water buffaloes down here? We got horses, cows. Yeah, what are you? Yak cow, not water buffalo. Cow and bull. Where's the bull? Or where's the cow? Oh, they're right on top of each other. Might have some baby yaks soon. Okay. Yeah, so let's eat. I'm assuming that's the right one. Not available. And that one. Yeah. And heck, while we're here, let's see if we can figure this out. I don't know if we have any animal trainers. It's been a while since I've done this. Tame a small animal. No, I wanted to tame one of these things like lions or something. We might have to do a little hack to get them to do stuff. You used to have a exotic animal tamer guy, but it was kind of bugged out, and they probably never fixed it. Oops, no, stop removal. Maybe you have to make them available? Is that it? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to train at least the dogs up. That's pet availability. Hunter training, war training. Right. So, I kind of want a war giraffe. Might work. Yeah, let's see what happens. I mean, we can always check Dwarf Therapist. Animal training. Don't have anyone who's particularly good, but we got a couple people with some experience. It's probably better. 3, 1, 1. We don't have a whole lot of people hurt right now. Let's do that. Okay. Lamb has been slaughtered. Oh, come on. Oh, this stuff. I hate you all. So apparently some things just will never get moved in time. Will they move this? We have room. I'm going to let it happen. See if they'll actually pull this out of here. Is anyone going to move these out? I moved some stuff manually during the break. It doesn't look like it. An animal's become a stray war giraffe. Okay. Animals. You guys see it? Oh, we got so many animals. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. While I'm here. War cat? No. Curious. We're just gonna make a bunch of war dogs. War lions, jaguars, jackals. That could be kind of cool. Let's just get the dogs out of the way for now. Boars. Boar's probably gonna starve soon. A war boar? Well, that's just fun to say. Oh, I wanted a war rooster. Oh, I can't do a war boar. Hunting boar? Okay, war duck? Well, you guys aren't fun at all. Rabbit? Goose? Horse? Oh, fine. All the dogs. Some of them are going to be eaten. War dog soup. Can't make a war jackal. Or bonobo. Can't make war puppies. Bunnies. I just got lucky with the draft, apparently. Sure, I saw someone else make one at one time, and it stuck in my head. Can't make war yaks or hose. I'm sure that's supposed to be horse. We got lots of dogs. Haven't really been slaughtering my dogs. Lion tamarin. Okay. Well, we got the war giraffe. That's it. And the dogs. I never even checked with the lion. I mean, come on. You have to be able to have a... Yeah. Jackal? Nope. Python? Jaguar? Okay, so we have a war jaguar and a war lion. Can't hurt. We may give them as pets to some of our guys, though. I don't really like giving pets to the what do you call it? The military, because they die, and then everyone gets super sad. Okay, we're constructing cabinets. We got lots of statues and doors. Coffins, never a bad idea. We do have a few cabinets as well. Couple bins, grates. See, that's why I like doing this kind of stuff. Traction bench, mechanisms. We don't have a whole lot of mechanisms. Let's get some mechanisms going. You just kind of keep everything in the same place. Especially if you get them organized like this. You can just glance real quick and see what you have. Leatherworks. I imagine we have some dwarves running around not quite well dressed. There's a lot of shoes. Yeah. I mean, this is where I should really be using profiles. Or not profiles, what do you call it? Orders. Is it profiles? I don't know. I never mess with them because I never trust them. They were bugged for a long time. Now, profiles say who can work the shop. Also something I never trusted. So if you did have like an awesome mason and a not good mason, you could have two masonries, one where one guy just works crap that doesn't have quality, and then the other guy does all the quality stuff. But that's not what I was thinking. Oh, orders. No. A lot of stuff I don't even remember how to use because I've used Dwarf Fortress for so long. Man, I forget what it's called. And this isn't fun to watch me just do stuff. Try to figure things out. I thought it was under nobles. Manager. Everyone's happy except for the mayor. I almost feel like I should give him what he wants. He's been good, I think, lately, not asking for a bunch of stupid stuff. Fly maker needs to be in prison still. Not gonna happen. How are we doing kitchen-wise? Cooking wine. Got plenty of drink, plenty of food. Health is fine. We killed everything that was hungry. Okay, that was old. Okay, fine. Keep going. I'll figure it out someday. What is he doing? He's hurt. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. I guess the other thing is we can get that bedroom set up. I'm just going to let things go for now. We don't have a whole lot of guys training down here. I also haven't messed with our training schedule thing in a while. So these guys, edit order, what do we have? I just kind of want to view the order. It's basically just at least 4 people need to be training. There are 8 people in this, though. Trading. Oh, those are the burrows, right? It says 6 soldiers. Train 10 minimum. So no one gets a break that way. Okay, so let's cancel that one. Oh, not copy. Never mind, cancel. New, right? In? I'm just hitting things and they're not the right things. Oh, name, apparently. No, I don't really care. Give order. Oh. I don't want to defend burrows. I just want to trade. Or train. Oh, okay. Train. Got it. 2 minimum. For now. Did I get it? Yeah. Copy that. Paste. Okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly good at this stuff right now. It's taking me a while to remember how to do a lot of it. Okay, so this one we can edit the order. We can't add anybody, but we can, or we can't do the specific stuff, but let's have 6 minimum. Okay, train 6, copy. Do the same here. Okay. Good, because we do want them to be able to take a break. But we also want a good amount of them actually training. And for now, let's see, we're at 21 minutes. I think this is a good place to stop. In the end of the episode, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, sorry, I know this is not fun to look at, just half of a screen. But I'm going to, let's pause this real quick here. I'll let you see what I'm doing. The wet rocks. We're going to give them nicknames again. Let's see, bow. You know, it's a crossbow, so that kind of works. Bow 1, bow 2, bow 3. It changes. Okay. And actually, let's do it for these guys too. So these are our hammers. So hammer sandwich. Okay. Hammer 1, hammer 2, hammer 3. You ever seen Faulty Towers? Hilarious show. If you're in the US and you have Netflix, maybe in other countries if you have Netflix, it's on Netflix. I was quoting something from there, which is what made me think about that. Oh yeah, Maxwell. Well, he's definitely going to be in there anyways. He gets his own name because he's special. He's one of the original. These guys are just numbers. What would this be? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now that we have that, I didn't need all these beds in here, did I? So we want bow 1, bow 2, bow 3. Yeah, hopefully they're not set to hunt, because this is very far away from where the hunting would be. We don't need hunting anymore. We are hunting things in the caverns. We will eat Gorlak for supper. That actually reminds me. Let's double check to make sure we don't have people training in the wrong spots anymore, which I'm sure they are. So no more training out here for those guys. Has got anything set? Doesn't look like it. Eventually we'll have to figure out our stockpiles and stuff too. So I guess these animals. So like the jackal. What's the point of buying a jackal if you can't train it? Select trainer. Huh. So I guess you can make it untame. Or, sorry, that you can make it, but it is tame. You can make it unwild. You can tame it. There's no So I think what happened was you could tame wild animals, but they would become wild again. They'd go feral or whatever after a while. So maybe you have to keep trainers assigned to them to keep them tame. But what's the purpose of having them? Except for, I guess, just to breed and eat them and all that kind of stuff. How do you feed jackals? I don't know. Should we just let the jackal out and see what happens? We only have one of them. First thing it does is run off in the wild after killing a bunch of people. Stray sow, that's a pig, right? Female pig. Do we have a male pig? I saw a pet pig running around somewhere, I thought. Like everything you buy in a cage is tame. Maybe we just let it all out. See what happens. I don't know. I'll think about that. Now, you can pasture them, but I don't really know what the purpose of pasteurizing them. I don't know what the purpose is of cooking them to 150 degrees, but for a short period of time. I guess it's so bacteria doesn't grow on them. Okay, well, I guess that's enough for this. I'm just rambling now. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I will, I don't know. I think we're doing pretty good with our military stuff for now. We've got to probably train up some new marks dwarfs, but we will continue to work on things, and I will see you all next episode. Bye.